Hello guys, I'm back with another build review. This build is called the Black Glass build. It's based off the Black Glass Nova skin. And in this video I'm going to show you how to install this. Right now I'm going to show you around. Here we have our library section, a movie section, TV show section, live TV, kids, sports, music, add-ons, settings, and the quit. Alright, and we back into library. In the sub menu we have the TV show next aired, and for the widget it's the movie sets, movie titles, and TV shows. So let's go into library first. Alright, so if you want to add a movie, you either long press or whatever device you want to let this menu screen pop up, hit the context button, and then you add to library. Alright, so if you want to set in there, just click on the movie. This menu pops up. So we've added the Fate of the Furious. Now we're gonna add Furious 7. And Fast and the Furious 6. Alright, let's back up out of here. Now if you want to switch to your TV shows, slide to the left, hit the button. Here you can add your TV shows to your library also. Alright, we'll add this one. Alright, now you can add whatever shows you watch on here to your library. We back out, and let's go to the movie sets. So we've added the Fast and the Furious. So when you press up, you'll see it right here. These are what you populate yourself. Let's click on Fast and the Furious, and you see you have all 3 of them here that you save to your library. Alright, here we have our movie title. This is all the movies that you've saved to your library, and you could add more from the movie database to populate this. So I left this empty for you guys to populate it yourself. Here's your TV show title. This is the TV show we just added. Alright, once you click on it, you come up to this screen. You have Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, and Season 4. To change the view, you just hit up, then you can change the view. If you're on this view, you gotta hit to the side and hit to the side again. To the left, excuse me. Alright, and on the bottom is our TV show next aired. It's like a TV guide. So whatever shows you add, it'll be right here. The shows that's in your library. And if you add one and you don't see it yet, all you have to do is you slide to the left, scroll down to update guide information, and it'll show up. That's if, it's still airing, or shows coming up this week or next week, and so forth. Alright. Here we have our movie section. In the widget we have people watching, featured, and popular movies on the movie database. In the submenu, we have our Zen movies, Bubble movies, Elysium movies, Exodus movies, Spectral movies, Maverick 4K UHD movies, Falcon movies, Zen movies. And we have bubbles. We have all the shortcuts to your movie add-ons. You click in movies yourself. It takes you to the metallic movie section. So you could look for top rated, popular, or most played movies. Alright, next we have our TV show section. In the widget area we have popular TV shows for from the movie database. And there we go. Alright. Featured TV shows. People watching TV shows. And in the submenu we have Exodus shows, Spectral shows, TV box sets, Zen shows, Bubble shows, Elysium shows, Exodus shows, Spectral shows. Here we have our live TV section. Here we have UK only. Let's click on the channel. Okay, let's try another one. Let's try Nickelodeon Junior. Seems like that channel is out of order. But I've tried most of these channels and most of these channels work. Let's try another one. Alright, let's get out of there. What I usually use is server 3. Let's try TNT. Great quality. Let's try HBO HD. Okay. Now let's back up out of here. Here we have our kids section. A couple of kids movies in here. Here we have our family movies. And some more kids movies. Here we have our sports. It's the ESPN 3 add-on. And in the widget area, you have a choice of which sports you're into to choose from. It's our music section. In the submenu we have radio, Django, Now Music, You Music. In the widget we have the Now Music music videos up here. Here we have our add-ons, where you can find your install add-ons to install from zip file. It's your settings area for your file manager. Here we have quit. Alright, let me show you the source you'll put in your file manager and add source. And it's the Aries Wizard source. So this is the source you'll put in. Alright, so once you put it in, you hit done, and you want to name it. I've named it Aries Wizard. After you named it, you hit OK. To double check it, to see if you put it right, you click on it again, and it's correct. If something pops up, you put it in right. Okay, so let me switch the skin so I could show you where to get the build from and how to install it. I'm gonna switch the skin. Alright, so after you put in the source, you want to go to add-ons, install from zip, and I've named it Aries Wizard, so I'll go in there and click on that again and then install it. Alright, so once it's installed, you want to go to install from repository. You go to the Aries project and you go to programs. I already have it installed, but you'll install it. And once that sign come up saying, that notification pops up saying you've installed it, you'd want to back out and then go to programs and then go into your Aries Wizard and give it a few seconds to pop up. And I believe this build is 195 megabytes, so it should be good for a Fire Stick. Alright, so when you're on this screen, you go to Browse Builds and you scroll down to Steven. You look for just Steven. Alright, so it's right here. You click on it, and then you look for this particular build. The black glass build. And don't worry about the screen not changing or the names not changing. It takes a little bit for the for Aries to catch up, to catch up on it. But it's right here, Krypton black glass build. Once you click on that, and then you would install it. And make sure you're on a fresh start. For me, when I don't use this this fresh start right here by the build. I'll go to more, go to erase all data, fresh start, click on yes, and then proceed. And that goes with installing all builds, guys. You have to do a fresh start. Alright, and then you could just go down and foreclose. For me, I like to take a extra measure to foreclose it. Okay. And I'll go back into Kodi. Now on certain device you won't see the Aries wizard, like it's gone. You don't have to add the source again. You just go to add-ons, my add-ons, scroll down to program add-ons, click on Aries, you enable it, and then you can open it. Alright, now since everything is fresh on our Kodi, we'll go to browse builds, scroll down to Steven, alright, once you're there you click on it and you will scroll down to the build you chose. This particular build is the black glass build. It's right here. Like I told you before, don't worry about the name under the picture and stuff like that. It'll pop up sooner or later. You're just looking for the particular name, you click on it, and then you would hit install. As you can see, guys, it's 195 megabytes, so this build is not that big. It's almost done. And it's also good to, I've mentioned this before, it's also good to foreclose your Kodi after you do a fresh start. It's always a good thing to close your Kodi for, close it and then go back into it, opposed to just hit the fresh start button and go straight to install. Sometimes you won't have the skin installed. Like when you after you installed your build and then reboot and go back into Kodi, and you're on the the estuary skin. So it's good to do a fresh start, foreclose it, and then go back and then install your build. Alright, so now we're just gonna wait for this message to pop up. Here we go. It says, do you want to back up the skin / profile? You hit no. Thanks for using Aries. Just hit no. Kodi needs to close. Press OK. If it doesn't close your Kodi, just do what you have to do, unplug it, or however you get to close your Kodi. Alright, so now we're gonna go back into Kodi. Give it a few moments to let it do its thing. And also, it's also good to, with any build, it's also good to let it settle down, let it do its thing in the background before you start playing with it. Or let it settle in. So that way you would, avoid any issues, any problems. So there you have it, guys. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new, hit the subscribe button. Thank you.